Right, so it wants to do it that way. So not out of that thing. Literally killing me. Right, so fortifications now. Yeah, we can build them freaking pretty much anywhere. Interesting. But then can we build... defensive outdoor fencing. So if we put... It's because the building's twisted. That's the problem. It's twisted in the land. You ended up making a World 7 character. At the moment, I'm getting very annoyed with the state of the building system. Because it's garbage right now. Like, that's a fence, apparently. Like, why can't I build my fence fucking straight? It's so janky. Fuck off. Hate this. It's shit. It really is. Sons of the Forest was like 1,000 million billion times better than this garbage, I'm telling you. Fucking jank. You'd think that when people come up with a fucking good building system, other people would go, oh, that's how you do it. Look, like, what the fuck? Look, this is fucking shit. I can't even get it to do it fucking properly. What the actual fuck? And instead of building the fence up the hill to maintain the height, it turns it into this. And you can't connect it. This is shit. I'm sorry. This is the worst piece of shit in the world. So basically, you can't build on anything that's got a slope. Is what you're telling me. This is shit. This is absolute shit. I'm sorry, but it just does not make any kind of sense. Like, why can't I connect to that end? Like, why? Why? Why the fuck can I not connect to that end? This live needs more attention. Why does this live need more attention? Because right now, Sons of the Forest is freaking better than this. I just don't understand how you can get it that wrong when there's so many other good building games out there. Look, it doesn't. I can't connect the fence. I'm supposed to build a fence around the territory, and you can't even do that. I'm giving up. Fuck this. I cannot be bothered to try and do even half decent build on this garbage. It's a multiplayer game. Yes, it is a multiplayer game. There are PvE and PvP servers. The PvE server is all about working together. The PvP server is about working together in warbands and then doing PvP with other players. Yeah, the building system is not good. Is not good. The game is far too janky for it to do anything reasonable with the build. And it's very frustrating to do it because it snaps it all over the place. The game's free to play, mate. Totally free to play. So you can go in, check it out, see what you think. There are microtransactions, but all the microtransactions are cosmetics. There's no pay to win in the game. So, yeah. On Steam. Yes, it's on Steam. Yeah, on Steam. On Steam. So what happened with the building? Well, I moved the building because we're now in the new area. And I wanted to actually just try and put a fence around it with maybe some defences and stuff. But I thought, oh, look, this will be a nice place. We've got, like, some water off the back here, so people aren't going to attack you over there. And we can put a nice fence up. I can't put the building straight. It won't go straight. It only puts it at a weird angle. Am I live on Twitch? Yes, I'm live on Twitch as well. So I'm talking to Caliber Zero on Twitch and yourself on YouTube. So that's why there are two conversations going on. Yeah, I'm incredibly small streamer, so I do multi-stream. So I can't even put the building straight. Maybe I'm going to move from this location. I want it to be close to water, but I just can't do it. This is... I'm not a big fan of the build. The rest of there's lots of stuff in this game which is very good. Very good. But the building system is driving me nuts. I obviously, I've either been spoiled by having games with very good building systems, or this one is just really bad. I hope you'll get more subscribers and become a big streamer. Well, do you know that would be really nice? I do have a day job. So unfortunately, I can't always stream super regularly at the moment. But if I could choose my day job of streaming games instead of doing what I do, then I would definitely change. I would definitely change. I need to find somewhere flat. I was hoping to go by water, and this isn't as flat as it looks. The problem with the map is there's no contouring. So I can't... You know, here you can see there's a cliff, but here looks flat, and it's not. It's as hilly as anything, and it doesn't build very well at all. But I was hoping of putting it in a good place because it's actually close to where we wanted to go, which was Meyer's Market. Do we just chuck the building there? Because I'm not going to do a big build. And do I just leave it here? Because I'm not going to do a big build until I get stone anyway. And do I just forget it? And when we'll move to a new location, maybe we'll just do that. I can't be bothered with it at the moment. I'm used to doing super enormous builds, like massive giant builds in other games. And right now, I just don't have the energy to dick with how bad the building system is at the moment, with how it snaps all over the place. Like, I can't get it to line up properly at all. So let's just leave it. Fuck it. Let's just keep playing the game. You need to go to sleep. I hope you'll see me next day. I'll be streaming as much as I can, dude. My wife's away, so I'm streaming every day. Normally, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but all my stream content becomes 30-minute episodes on YouTube. So if you do miss a stream, keep an eye on the YouTube channel, because basically all my content ends up there anyway. And I put it in 30-minute episodes to make it easy to watch. Not everyone can sit there for 3 hours, watch a whole VOD or whatever. So hopefully you can catch up there. Can't see you. I'm a mayfly. Okay, see you. Bye. Yeah, Gunnar, thanks very much for stopping by on YouTube. Much appreciated.
Backpacks. Cradle, right?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check with the mayor.
I'm right here. Let the May fly in.
Understood, ma'am.
Maxie Rodriguez. I'm the mayor here. Haven't seen a mayfly in a while. It's good you're here, though. I have a pretty unique problem that needs solving.
Has something strange happened recently?
Strange is putting it lightly. It's been about half a year now. Pregnant animals here, even pregnant people, all get infected by Stardust and turn into these trees. You can go ahead and see for yourself. There's some strange shit, all right. Here, this is what I mean. Agnes Joy used to be the best weaver in town. Now she's like that. The only one in Meyer's Market. Thank God.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Agnes is perfectly healthy for a tree. Plenty of green leaves. She's just not a person anymore. I figured there is a transcendent behind all this. If you still think you can handle it, we'll reward you well. There's an abandoned hideout by the river that might be connected to the problem. I'd start
Crikey
there
caliber with
first.
transcendence and descendants and everything else. I think I'm in the wrong game. Okay, I'll check this hideout.
Good. I'll warn you, though. It's not the safest place out there.
Okay. Cradle override unlocked. Open the Cradle screen on the right to view. There you'll find override features that can help you in combat. Unlock the corresponding nodes to enjoy these benefits. Explore the wilderness and engage in combat to unlock override features nodes. Each scenario has different Cradle, allowing you to tailor your gear and combat style around the override. Okay. You found out what the defenses are for? Oh, have you been purified or something, have you? Isn't that what happens? If you build a Stardust resonant filter and use it, mobs start raiding your base. See, that's why I wanted... Your house just got completely obliterated. Sheesh. See, that's why I wanted to build like a fence and a bunch of defenses, but clearly not. Clearly not. Click the button to enter. Okay. Okay. Drag override talents to the nodes on the right to acquire new talents. Okay. Meet the unlock requirements to unlock more talents. Handgun enhancement. Automatic weapon enhancement. Damage 20% when holding SMGs, rifles, or LMGs. Reload 10% of your magazine capacity from reserve upon defeating an enemy. Long range enhancement. Damage 20% when holding sniper rifles or crossbows. Chance to automatically reload one bullet from the backpack. Ooh. Ooh. It's between these two. I'm not using handguns. I don't really care about melee. I think I'm going to get more use out of the assault rifle. And then this one. Strategic Genius. After using a tactical item, damage against the Great One bosses plus 25%. Having it fight alongside grants damage plus 50% against deviants. After rolling, damage reduction plus 15% for 4 seconds. Healing medicine cooldown time minus 30%. Healing effects plus 15. I mean, that is limited to bosses only. Can you change these at will once it's locked? Yeah, you can. So it doesn't really matter. So you can tailor yourself for a boss fight. I think I'm going to go with the healing one then. How do I do the healing one? I can't. Clear Sigma Silo. Oh. So okay. It does. So although I've unlocked it here, I haven't unlocked it on here. Okay. Let's look at our memetics. Forging. Intermediate tools. Synthesis bench. Vending machine. Okay. Excuse me. Holy moly. Can't build any of these anyway, so okay. Okay, so we've done that one. Right, what else have we got here? There's a dragon here, okay. Where is he? Oh, I've got to... I don't get why I can't sometimes read these things. There we go, that should do a season goal. Right, where's low? It says low should be here. Okay, let's talk to Claire.
Hey!
Okay.
Ah, so glad you brought this up. I just have another job for you if you feel up to it. Believe me, I could tell you plenty about Rosetta. But how about you do me a favor first, huh? Your former comrades in the Mayflies may have left something behind that I could use.
What's that and where do I find it?
I've got a client interested in Mayfly artifacts. One item in particular, but I'll take whatever you can find. There's always a market for that kind of thing. There's an industrial area near here, infested with deviants. The Mayflies were holed up there just before they launched their raid. I'm hoping they left behind some artifacts, maybe even the one my client is looking for. You bring me back whatever Mayfly artifacts you find, and I'll tell you what I can about Rosetta. Good luck out there.
Okay. And we meet again.
Hey!
So you've moved on to the Mayor's Market.
Yeah, once I knew what happened to my team, I had no reason to stick around Deadsville anymore. The journey could have been worse, all things considered. And while business is still slow, I gotta say, it's a lot nicer to be here in Meyer's Market than in Deadsville. Although, the food here could really use some spicing up. For example, have you ever heard of something called sofrito?
Sofrito, is that a band of chips? You mean
No,
Dorito?
It's a base sauce for
Frito-Lays?
It used to be really popular in Latin America and the Mediterranean. Usually, you cut up a bunch of garlic, onion, peppers, tomato, and cook them all together. It's supposed to be super aromatic. Ooh, or what about feijoada? I've only heard of it, but it's supposed to be this rich bean stew with beef or pork, and when you eat it...
Are you angling for me to get you ingredients?
Even if you did, I don't know how to cook something like feijoada. But I do have an idea where we might be able to find some good recipes. There's an old house near Sunshine Farms to the west. The locals say an old man who was a master cook used to live there. He and his family were killed by deviants over a decade ago, but I can't help but wonder if he left any recipes behind. Obviously, I'd hate for those recipes to be lost forever, so if you can find any, then rest assured that I'll pay you well for them.
Okay. Let's have a look around here, see what we've got. Workshop. What is that? Potato. Yes, please. This is when I find I get done for stealing. Ah, they're up the top. Okay. Oh, look. Maybe I should move my house here. I'm doing that. Why can't I? Do I have problems with Energy Link? I haven't used Energy Link yet. Oh, I can't. There doesn't appear to be a way to move to here. That's sucky. What is that? Why is it red? Can we move it over here, maybe? Oh dear. The house moving is freaking a great system combined with a bad system. Crafting stuff takes like 500 energy each. Teleporting is 50 to 100. Everything you do needs energy link. You're at 191 and can't get upgrades because you can't afford it. Well, this game is a grind. That's without a doubt. That's without a doubt. Can we move the building here? Or even here? Well, why can't I move it here? Ah, fucking hate this building shit. It's very annoying. Like, man alive, I have been so spoiled with Sons of the Forest. The building on Sons of the Forest is like so freaking good. I mean, there was still jank with it, but not even close. You could do so much with it. Could do so much with it. What the? Jelly stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's that Severin guy. Okay. Like, that's the thing is, I know they like to put in the slopes and everything, but there needs to be, because of the way the building is, having flat areas is definitely the way to be. Because at the moment, it's kind of like I'm going to either leave it as it is or
I admit it does
have to build from scratch. I don't
but
want to
that
build
is
from
all the more
scratch.
reason
Pain
to
in the ass.
investigate. In Sunbury, to the west of here, people have apparently seen flames erupting inside a fast food restaurant. Within the flames, it is said, the shadow of a dragon appears. I am convinced a deviation is at work. I don't have any more information than that, but that seems like more than enough to go on.
I'm sure Caliber I will
My
be
guess
getting
is
to that
there
point,
is no serious danger.
hopefully in this
As
area.
long as you are careful, you should not have any problems staying alive. As for where exactly you will find it, I am not sure of its culinary preferences. You'll have to look around.
How do we contain it?
Excellent question. Perhaps it is waiting to be fed, or to feast. So maybe make sure to bring something to feed it in case you want to make a quick escape.
Interact.
Yes, the place is not much to look at and is polluted with stardust. But where better to find a hidden treasure? From what people say, there are strange occurrences in the area. The work of a deviation. Nobody has been able to get a good look at it, though.
Sounds mysterious.
The entire mudflats are shrouded in thick fog. But there are reports of a strange sound emanating from the impenetrable wall of mist. Some believe a monster lies within. Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. Finding the real truth is up to you now. I have plenty of confidence in you. Just be careful.
Good. Okay, right then. Oh, I've got another one to do over this way. Oh, and we got mail. Claim. Okay, I will take that. Welcoming gift. I will take that too. Where did all this come from? Become a content creator partner and enjoy exclusive benefits. Do you think with one viewer that I'll be able to apply for that? Oh, I got weapons, skin, projection generator, doll, dragon fist gloves. Okay. If you want, you could apply anyways and see what happens. It's not worth it, man. I already know. having looked at this stuff many times, I'm not even close to the threshold. So yeah, it's otherwise there would be so many. Otherwise there would be so many people just applying to be content creators. I haven't seen a single game ever that doesn't have a threshold. And the other thing is, I'm not invested enough in this game that I want to make this my sole focus. And I think if you're going to become a partner content creator for a game, it has to be almost, certainly at least 80% of your content. And this certainly isn't. This certainly isn't going to become that. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. You know, I'm sat here right now and I'm like, I've got First Ascendant stuff I want to do. I've got Path of Exile 2 on the horizon. I've got Space